Hi, everybody. Welcome to Neverland. Let's escape reality for a little while. In Neverland, anything is possible. All of your dreams can become a reality. You just have to believe that it's true. So, tell me, do you believe in your dreams? Do you believe in Neverland? If you do, come join me. Let's talk about it. Hey everybody, welcome to TWG7's episode 2. It's story time. 2 short stories for today. The first one is about how I started going out to sing in public at karaoke. I have a friend named Melissa. Hi, Mac. And we met through our children. And what used to happen is I would have these parties at my house, and my kids would have a sleepover, and their parents would come along, like on Halloween, that sort of thing. And the kids would go in the bedroom and watch movies and have pizza and play video games, and we would stay in the living room and listen to music and have a few drinks and dance and sometimes sing. Now, I have really bad stage fright, which it got much better. As a matter of fact, though, when I started doing my Project 365, it had been so long since I'd sung and anyone had heard me that I had gone back a few steps. I had to get back to where I am today. But I used to be terrified. I would get up there and I'd be so scared. I wouldn't even sing in public. I only sang when I had a few drinks, and I would hide behind my kitchen wall and sing there while we were having our parties. Well, my friend Melissa thought that I needed to share this with the world. And what she did was she tricked me. She told me we were going to meet another friend of ours, Tara. Hi, Tara. And she said that, her ex-boyfriend showed up at the bar and she wanted company there so she wasn't alone. So, of course, I went along. No problem. Come on, let's go. So we went from one bar to another. And no, nobody was drunk. And yes, we took a taxi home. And when we got there, I didn't realize what was going on. There was karaoke. And we had a few shots. And next thing you know, this guy up on stage is calling my name. And I'm like, there's got to be another cat here, right? Can't be just one cat in the place. No, there was just one cat. She had put me up for this song. Now I can't remember the song. Evil song. On a dark desert highway, going in my... Hotel California. She put me up for this song, Hotel California. Now, if you've never sung it, it's not an easy song. There's not a lot of room for breathing in the song. I didn't realize that at the time. I had always sung it when I was drinking, and I was drunk then. Well, I got up and I did it. Terrified, I did it. I played with the microphone. Over time, I found some coping mechanisms. I'd play with the mic cord. Once they went wireless, I'd put my hands in my pocket. I always made sure I wore jeans or something with pockets so I could put my hand in my pocket and play with the loop of my pants, whatever it was to distract me from my nervousness. And after a while, yes, I was able to sing in public without being drunk, which was really nice. And yeah, that's how I started. A friend of mine, Melissa, tricked me and pushed me up there and got me started. And I don't think she regrets it, but it definitely sort of became like an addiction for me. I was terrified to go, and the next thing you know, by the time I got sick, I was going 3 to 4 times a week. Couldn't live without it. It was my outlet. It gave me, instead of going and getting a counselor, I'd be angry and I'd go and sing an angry song, or I'd be sad and sing a sad song. And it was my counseling. It worked really well. Next story is all about the song that I just sang, You're No Good. And I know lots of people are probably thinking this is going to be some horrid love story. Nope, not at all. And that was part of the problem. You see, there was a very large group of people that would go on a regular basis to karaoke. And what ended up happening was some of them were very competitive, and I did not have any confidence whatsoever in my ability to sing. As a matter of fact, I went and did it for me, and I loved doing it, and I loved sharing it, but I didn't feel like I was like some great person or something like that. There's a family that sings, and they're all really good. They're all really, really good. And two of them were up before me. And one of them does a version of Purple Rain that has made me cry every single time she did it. And she sang that song for the contest. Oh, and by the way, one of the judges was Darlene Love. If you don't know who she is, go look it up. It's okay. Pause. Go look it up, because you need to know who Darlene Love is, because I thought it was really cool. And so she sang that, and I was going to sing some song I'd never done before, something I thought would do really well. As soon as I heard her sing, I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to win this. I'm not even in the running. Why am I wasting my time trying to do some new song, something complicated that's going to get the judges' attentions? I went back to my oldie but goodie, You're No Good. And I gave my friend Josh a heads up. I said, Josh, whatever I do, play along. He did. He did a really good job. I sang this song, and I went out into the audience. It was a cordless mic, and it was at a restaurant. So I walked all around the tables. I sort of stalked Josh while singing it, and I pointed right at him while I sang it. I had so much fun, and we had a really good time that night. Only problem, people who didn't know us thought that Josh had done something to me, that he had broken my heart. For years afterwards, people approached him and said, what did you do to her? People were ready to fight for me. I mean, it was bad. And it was all in good fun, By the way, I won second place. I got a big float, 2-seater float from Corona that my kids used at the lake. It was a blast, and I was thrilled, and I was shocked. How in the world did I beat that Purple Rain? It goes to show that it was that moment, too, that I realized that no matter how much pressure you put on yourself, no matter how much you think somebody's better than you, if you take certain things in life too seriously, you're going to ruin them for yourself. If you love doing it, just get out there and do it and have a good time with it. That's when you will do your best. It's when I did mine. So, thank you guys for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful day, have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you real soon. Bye for now. Thank you so much for joining me today in Neverland. I hope you've enjoyed your time and take a look around at what else is on my channel. Check out this video or subscribe over here so you don't miss out on any. Or even share with your friends, because sharing is caring.